Charlie Morgan went from dropping out of university at 17 when his biggest fear was being average to building a $900,000 a month high-ticket course/consulting business called Imperium Acquisition, where he's helped over 3,000 coaches, consultants, and agencies sign more clients and improve their systems. So in this video, I'll reveal his entire YouTube funnel that's directly responsible for over $10 million in sales. I'll go over how he creates his YouTube content, his different offers, his landing page plus VSL, his qualification process, and his pre-call sequence that ensures every prospect shows up to the call on time and ready to buy. And by the way, you can access this funnel board by going to the description of this video. So starting with his content, there are 4 things that every video needs to have in order to convert viewers into clients. The first thing is that the viewer needs to click on the video. Then the viewer needs to watch past the intro. The video needs to deliver the value. And finally, the viewer needs to take action. What makes a viewer click on the video are the thumbnails and titles. Charlie Morgan's thumbnails are great because 2 things. First, they create curiosity. For example, let's look at this. 4 steps. Want to be rich? Just give up these 4 things. And in the thumbnail, he has this notebook with 4 steps to make $1 million. So as soon as you see this thumbnail, you want to know what are those steps to make $1 million. Also, when you look at all of these weird graphics that you've never seen, you want to know what's inside the video and what these graphics mean. Besides that, his thumbnails are also very unique. So I don't know, but I haven't seen this type of thumbnails ever on YouTube. So these thumbnails are very, very unique to Charlie Morgan. He started with the whiteboard thumbnails and he's transitioned to these kind of graphics, a lot of images. Then also his titles are focused towards a more of a beginner audience, I would say, because the premise of his videos are how to get rich quick. So if you look at this, 10 dark ways to get rich fast, how to use psychology to get rich as soon as possible, how to get so rich your parents think you sell drugs. So this content is going to attract mainly beginners who want to get rich quick. And also his titles include very weird names. So if you look at this, discipline paradox, exponential focus, or dopamine transfer, those are terms that you've never heard before, probably because he's invented them, he's made them up, but they sound like they kind of make sense and you want to click to know what he means. After that, once the viewer clicks on the video, the introduction comes into play. So how Charlie makes his introductions are very, very simple and straightforward. So as soon as the video starts, he makes sure to make a promise to the viewer. So what this means is, for example, this video, 10 dark ways to get rich fast. So at the beginning of his videos, he makes the promise, I'm going to show you 10 dark ways that you can become rich, or how to get so rich your parents think you sell drugs. So inside the video, he says, I'm going to show you how to get so rich that your parents think you sell drugs. After that, he establishes proof. So he lets the viewer know why he is the right person to deliver the value. He says he's a millionaire and that he's made millions of dollars online, and this builds credibility to show people that he's already done it. After that, he goes into the main content. So Charlie has this unique way of delivering the information, which is this whiteboard style. So he draws while he goes over the information. Also, his videos are 10 to 20 minutes long. His videos used to be longer, but he's transitioned into these shorter videos, 20 minutes long, 20 minutes, 10. Some outliers here, 1 hour. But overall, it's 10 to 20 minutes. So what this achieves is when prospects watch a lot of his videos, because they are 10 to 20 minutes long, this is going to build a lot of trust. So when the prospects hop on the call, they are going to be really, really warm. They are already going to know who Charlie is, what he does, and they are going to be ready to buy. After that, the viewer needs to take action. So Charlie Morgan doesn't include CTAs at the end of his videos. He just ends the video like really abruptly. And in his descriptions, he has 2 links. He has one link to his high ticket course offer and also to his mastermind that is for businesses making over $30,000 a month. And by the way, if you want to learn how to create YouTube content that attracts high ticket clients, check the description of this video. So YouTube is his strongest client acquisition platform, and he drives traffic to 2 offers. First is his high ticket course and also his mastermind. So let's look at his main offers landing page. First of all, he calls out his audience. He says, marketing agency owners, coaches, consultants, and course sellers. So what this is going to do is everyone that is not a marketing agency owner, coach, consultant, or course seller, anyone who is not any of those, they're going to click off the landing page immediately, because what this does is disqualify anyone that is not his target audience. Let's look at the headline. So, discover how we can guarantee you 52 plus high ticket clients in the next 52 weeks. So first, discover is going to drive the click, because when you read discover, you immediately want to know what's next. He also has a guarantee. So this means this is going to be risk-free for prospects. And he has a very big transformation, big and specific. So it's 52 plus high ticket clients in the next 52 weeks. So this is a very strong claim, 52 high ticket clients. And he also has a clear time frame, which is 52 weeks. After that, he has this step 1 of 2, watch the video. So it's very clear for the viewer that they need to watch the video first, and then that they need to book a call. So if we look at Charlie Morgan's VSL, it's really, really simple, and it's not the kind of VSL that you see everyone else do. So what he does on his VSL is, first of all, lowering viewers' guards. So Charlie Morgan has this very unique way of selling, and he's not afraid to say that he's trying to make money. So this is probably one of the things that have made him very successful, and it's that he's very honest. So how he starts his VSL is, all right, I'll be honest, this is a sales funnel. It's designed to sell you something. So this is lowering people's guards and letting them know that his intentions are obvious. He's trying to sell you something. After that, he calls out his target audience. So he says, exclusively for marketing agencies, coaches, consultants, and course sellers. So like he did on the landing page, he's going to disqualify everyone else that is not an agency, coach, consultant, or course seller. Then he says the offer and the guarantee. So 52 full pay clients in 52 weeks guaranteed, or your money back, plus $10,000 on top of that. So this is really an irresistible offer. It's a very good claim with a very good risk reversal. So because this is a very strong offer, a lot of people are going to be skeptical about this. So he wants to eliminate this objection. The way he does this is by showing results. So he first shows his own results. He says how he scaled his agency to $100,000 a month, then his coaching business to $250,000 a month, and currently his consulting / course selling business to $900,000 a month. After he shows his own results, he shows his client results. He literally spams his client interviews. He has like 50 of them, and then he shows more client results. He shows screenshots. After that, he explains how it works. So he says, the way it works, we have a collection of proven systems for appointment booking and sales. Then he reminds people of the guarantee. If they don't work, we get a refund and take $10,000 out of my pocket. Simple. Then he shows the quality of the product. So he shows that only 0.4% of clients have asked for a refund. After that, he appeals to the logical side of people. So he says, every single person in this video who got these results booked a demo via this funnel 3 to 12 months ago. So this makes you think time is going to pass anyway, so I might as well book a call right now, because in 3 to 12 months I can get these results. Then he appeals to the emotional side. What would you do with an extra $10,000 to $100,000 a month? He really digs deeper into this emotional side. He says, what would you do with your life? What would you have more time to do, etc., etc. And after that, he makes the final CTA, which is scroll down and schedule now. So that is his VSL. It's like 8 minutes long. It's very, very simple. An offer, social proof, and then showing how it works, etc. And finally, a CTA. After that, he has the landing page CTA, which is schedule your discovery call. Your answers will remain completely confidential and are used to prepare a strategy for you prior to the call. So Charlie is positioning the discovery call as a strategy call. So more prospects want to hop on the call to get us a free strategy. After that, he has the Calendly embedded, and we're going to go over the questions he asked and how he qualifies his prospects later in the video. After this call, again, he is framing the call as a strategy call. They're going to learn how to book appointments, how to deliver for clients and scale, and how to master sales. Then he shows social proof. This is the most powerful social proof ever, which are client interviews. So he shows what, 6 client interviews. And there is a very strong framework that he uses on his client interviews to make sure that the answers from his clients are very, very powerful and appeal to the viewer. So the set of questions is like this. So first of all, he introduces himself. He says, by the way, this is not Charlie who makes the interviews anymore. It's his partner. So he says, hello to everyone that is watching this client interview. You're with Nor here. I run the operations side of EasyGrow, and today I'm joined by another one of our amazing clients who has done exceptionally well with the program. Then he asks the client to introduce himself. So he says, for the people watching, why don't you introduce who you are, who you serve, and the transformation that you deliver to your client? After that, he makes a revenue comparison or transformation. He says, just to paint a picture in the people's minds, where were you revenue-wise when you first joined the program compared to where you are now? All that viewers care about is about revenue. If they can't spend money and get more money, they're not going to join the program. So it's very smart to have this question very early on the video because it's what most people want to learn the most. After that, he asks for a time period clarification if the prospect didn't answer it. So he says, how long did it take you to achieve these results, or when did you join the program? So this is going to let viewers know the time frame that it takes to achieve the results. After that, he asks for pre-program challenges. So talk to me about what things looked like before joining the program. What were the key problems you were facing with the business? Then he says, how did you approach the program from day one to lay the foundations for where you are today? Then, what did your appointment setting process look like before versus after the program? What did your sales process look like before versus after the program? Which specific systems for the program did you implement? Then, talk to me about how version 1 of name looks compared to the version I'm speaking to right now. What identity shift did you have to make in order to succeed? After that, talk to me about how the business looks in terms of team, the amount of clients you have, and how you're fulfilling compared to before you joined the program. Then, how has life changed for you since before joining the program? How does it feel having that sense of predictability in your business? So he's moving towards this kind of personal side of questions that is going to make viewers really touched with the interview, and they're going to visualize how their life can be. After that, what's the next goal? What's the next milestone you're gunning for? For the current clients watching this, what would you say are the best pieces of advice you can give to them in order to succeed from your experience working with us? For the people that have yet to join the program, what would you say to those guys from your experience working with us? So this is going to appeal for viewers who are on the fence with Imperium acquisition, and it's going to speak directly to them. Then he wraps up the interview. Where can people find you if they want to keep up with you? And he ends it up with a CTA. If you're someone watching this interview right now and you want to get rich quick pill where no work is required, this is not for you. I'm going to sell you a dream. If you're a coach, consultant, course seller, or agency owner who is willing to follow a proven framework, put in the time and effort needed, and leverage the existing support channels, then we're probably a good fit for you. So be sure to book a call with us. And that's how the interviews end. After that, it's just more social proof. So Trustpilot, almost 5 stars by 741 people. And then it's the final CTA, book your discovery call. Then the Calendly is very simple. They have qualification questions. As you can see, first, they only have 3 days of availability. So you can just book 3 days ahead. This is because after 72 hours, the show-up rate decreases a lot. So the questions are, we only work with marketing agency owners, coaches, consultants, and course sellers. Tick the box that best describes you. If this is not you, please stop and leave immediately. So this is going to disqualify any business that is not any of these. And so they are only going to have calls with qualified businesses. After that, legally, we cannot work with anyone under 18 years of age. Please confirm your age below. Then, what's your current monthly revenue? So this is mainly for a CRM thing and call priority thing. So anyone who's making between $100,000 a month and $500,000 a month is going to have more priority than anyone making between $1,000 and $5,000 a month if they have to cancel calls. Then they ask, what is your target monthly revenue? So with this question, they're not going to have to spend a lot of time on the discovery call trying to identify the prospect's goals. And also here, what's stopping you from hitting your target monthly revenue? This is also going to save a lot of time on the discovery call, trying to go deeper into the prospect's pains and problems. And if they mark appointment booking here, for example, you can start the call immediately and say, hey, I saw you are struggling with appointment booking. Can you tell me more about that? And so the discovery process takes a lot less time and the call is way more efficient. Then what do you charge for your service, product, or course? What product service do you offer and who are your ideal customers? Please be as specific as possible. So this is mainly to understand their offer and to have a clear idea of what product or service do they sell. Then are you the sole decision maker? And finally, we respect your time, so please confirm you are going to show up. After that, after you book a call, you get directed to this thank you page that says, congratulations, your appointment has been scheduled. I have sent you confirmation of your call's time and date via email and text. Please make sure that you put this in your calendar right now. Please watch short video below to confirm your appointment. So this is a 3-minute video that goes over. First, he asks people to go to their email and confirm the Calendly invitation. Then he lets people know that they are going to receive confirmation emails and messages. So to be prepared for those and confirm them. After that, he asks people for 5 things. First, the first one is, of course, to confirm the call. Then is no ghosting. If you need to reschedule, let us know. Then he asks prospects to show up to the call with their partners present. Also, to be focused, no noise around or anything like that, and be in a silent room. After that, he invites people to scroll down below and watch the social proof, which are the client interviews. Below that video is this. Important, the invitation from unknown sender email may give the option to click I know the sender instead of add to calendar. If this is the case, please click I know the sender button. So this is the same, asking people to confirm the call. And he says, if your appointment hasn't been confirmed, it will be canceled. So this is, again, going to build urgency for people to go ahead and add the invitation to their calendar. Then it's the client interviews, some of them, and the CTA to watch all of them. After that, check out YouTube channel, the client interviews, Trustpilot, and that's it. After the thank you page, you get a series of pre-call emails and text messages to make sure that you show up to the sales call on time. So immediately after you book, you get this Calendly welcome email that says, hi name, Charlie Morgan here from Imperium Acquisition, and I won't lie to you, this is an automated email. With that in mind, can you do me a favor and accept the calendar invite we sent over? So by this calendar invite, he means this one, that they ask you to confirm here and here. After that, he says, you're scheduled for 11 a.m. They say the date. Please double check that the time zone mentioned above is correct. Also, I really want you to see this video before your call. It's me giving you some real proof we can get your results for 4 minutes and 43 seconds. And this is a YouTube video going over all of the results they got for their clients. So the client interviews, screenshots, etc. After that, PS, our methods have worked for over 3,000 agencies, coaches, consultants, and course sellers, and we are going to share them with you on the call. Then you also get the calendar invitation email that is automatically sent by Calendly. Then you also get a personalized video. So this is a video that says something like, hey name, I'm glad you booked a call with us. So just to confirm, your call is at this date. Please give a thumbs up if this is correct. And if they don't respond after 24 hours, they say, let me know. Also, you get this Calendly confirmation text, which says, hi, you're scheduled for a call with Imperium Acquisition on date. So you only get this message if here on the Calendly questions, you gave your number here, because this is the optional number box compared to this one, which is the required one. After that, you get a sequence for 48 hours before the call. So you get a Calendly reminder email. By the way, sorry for the quality of these pictures, but I took them from a Charlie Morgan's video. That's what they look so bad. So this is a friendly reminder that your call with Imperium Acquisition is at 23. It's at 11 on Friday, September 13, etc. Then you also get the reminder text. Just a reminder that your call with Imperium Acquisition is a date. See you then. And again, this is for the optional number that you give on Calendly. Then 27 hours before the call, you get this Calendly confirmation email. So this is not a reminder anymore, it's a confirmation email that says, please confirm that you will be attending your call with Imperium Acquisition on date. And you also get this Calendly confirmation text, please confirm that you will be attending your call with Imperium Acquisition on date. Also, you get a message, a video, a personalized video by the sales rep this time. So this is not the same person that sent you the video here. Now it's the sales rep you're going to be talking to. So he says something like, hey, this is rep name. I know you've been receiving a lot of stuff from us to confirm your call. I'm not going to do that. All I'm looking for is to introduce myself and say hello because I'll be taking care of you throughout this process. So they send this because they give 3 hours for the prospect to confirm the call. Otherwise, by hour 24, they are going to cancel the call and probably give it to someone else. Then 1 hour before the call, you have this Calendly email reminder that says, this is a friendly reminder that your call with Imperium acquisition is coming up soon today. Join here on your laptop when it's time. And also the text reminder, a quick reminder that your call with Imperium acquisition is coming up soon at 9. Then 15 minutes before the call, another reminder. This is a friendly reminder that your call with Imperium acquisition is coming up soon. And the text, a quick reminder that your call with Imperium acquisition is coming up soon at 9 today. And after that is, of course, the call. And if you show up or you don't show up, you're going to get added to their email list where you're going to get their regular value emails. So this is for his main offer, his high ticket course, but he also promotes his mastermind that is for businesses making over $30,000 a month. And this is a 12-month mastermind that gives you the custom plan, live events, tools, community coaching, accountability, and support necessary to scale to $1 million a month and become number one in your niche. So I'm not going to go over this in detail, but you can see it if you go to his YouTube videos and go to the link in his description. But this is basically the headline, a VSL, this section that explains the offer, the Calendly, and finally social proof. There are testimonials and more testimonials and CTAs. So this is a complete Charlie Morgan's funnel. Hopefully you can steal anything from this and implement it in your business, but I don't recommend you just blindly copy. I recommend you to see the funnels from different business owners and implement what you like from each of them. So click on this video on screen to watch Ravi Abuvala's $30 million YouTube funnel that I think you will enjoy.